for shady streams. If anyone has any other ideas, feel free to comment below. I am hopefully going to do the Crystal Tower Alliance raid line. I refuse to start Shadowbringers without doing that one because of the connection in story. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue with main story quest to get my ass out of A Realm Reborn.
Why don't you go and do Heaven's Ward?
I'm working on it! And I have a friend with me in Discord. Shadow Ninja.
An old man I am. I'm kidding. Not that old.
You are far from being an old man. If I'm not mistaken, I am older than you.
By 5-6 years, I think.
How old are you?
31?
30. Okay, I'm turning 34 in April.
There you go. We're only 3 years difference. So what class are you leveling for since you started fresh again?
Same as always.
Paladin?
Yes.
Reminds me of a joke we started on WoW, because the new expansion coming this year. Paladins, we have Divine Shield, it cannot be removed. Warriors getting Shattering Throwback. Listen
Well,
here, you little shit.
the interesting thing is even though I do not play like everybody else, I freaking rock the Paladin class.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you're a good tank. Or can you tank? I don't remember if you can.
Yeah, that's usually what I always do.
I mean, if I tank, I go Gunbreaker now. Just love it.
I want to try Gunbreaker, but once I finish Paladin, I do need to work on a DPS class, and I'm thinking of starting with Monk.
Dragoon is good as well for DPS.
I'm not going to be a floor tank.
If you go Samurai, you want pure raw DPS, go, what's its face, go Samurai.
I heard that was a pretty good DPS class. I did try it on my main character, but I wasn't quite getting the grasp of it. I was doing better as a monk than I was as a samurai.
Monk, I go ninja if I wanted to fun martial arts.
That was the first DPS I tried, and I got to a point where I had to take a hiatus on that class because I could not, for the life of me, beat one of the class quests.
Don't tell me the one I think it is. I went back later because I was bored.
I did manage to later get past it, but... And then I also tried the Dark Knight quest line, and for some odd reason, I couldn't figure out the very first class quest line of the Dark Knight. And I'm like, what the heck? I kept dying. It didn't matter what flame I chose. I'm just sitting there like, well, shit.
Yeah, what else? Let's see. I started as an archer. That was my first raid, my first job in the game. Then I became Bard because, Bard is fun. Then I went Lancer to get my Dragoon. Then I went Thermidor for Black Mage. And I unlocked Ninja later on when Ninja was added in the patch in Realm Reborn. Was it Realm Reborn or Heaven's Ward that the ninjas were added?
I think I'm pretty sure it was Heaven's Ward because that's when I started, was shortly after Heaven's Ward was released. Because I have been playing since before Stormblood even was announced.
There you go. 2.4.
So Heaven's Ward.
No, Realm Reborn.
Wait, that does make sense that it would be a Realm Reborn because Yugiri announcing that she was going to start teaching the ninja arts to the people of Limsa Lominsa and Eorzea.
Yeah, in Eorzea, yeah. Eorzea. I can never say the name of that thing.
Eorzea.
Eorzea. Fuck it. Bahamut will just nuke it like... Fuck, I'll just nuke it like Bahamut did in, at the end of the 1.0 game. That's what happened to all of our characters. Me and all my characters were all dead. We were wiped out of existence. We didn't feel so good. God, no one should ever mention to me, like, how was 1.0? Nope. That is this is a ticket straight to Nope Town for me. Thank you very much. I'll be like Malcolm's dad in Malcolm in the Middle. You know that meme? Like, my friend wants to start a good anime that I like. Once you start, there's no going back.
Yeah, that is very true when it comes to anime. I actually just watched a really cute and good anime, Honzuki no Gekko Kujo. I had to think about that last word there for a second. Ascendance of a Bookworm is the English title. And the first part is 14 episodes, so worth it. And the second part is starting 6 days before my birthday.
Nice. Me, I picked up Castlevania on Netflix. A friend of mine suggested it to me.
I was never really one to get into Castlevania. Yes, let's go with that.
You will be purged. Like an animated show on Netflix. This is a video game adaptation of a show. Make it anime style and fucking work.
Oh.
Hey, Richard Armitage as Trevor Belmore. That's a good voice for him. Frickin' foreign open shield himself.
Yeah, no, my older brother was really big into Castlevania. God, I keep saying Cancelvania.
Did you get Castlevania game back in the day with Symphony of the Night?
Shit.
Symphony of the Night is the game that started the Metroidvania genre of games that we have today. Like Bloodstained. Well, Bloodstained is made by the original creator of Symphony of the Night, so which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a fun game, but it's basically you die, you start again from scratch, repeat and repeat till you die again. Repeat.
What are these weapons? Holy fuck on a stick!
What the fuck are you using? Let me see. Boy.
Oh, whoa! The archer changed gear. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Wait, let me see. Oh, I love his. Oh, he's a freaking warrior. Fire.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, the archer. Wait, can you inspect him? That bow looks familiar. Oh, it looked familiar. Oh, now they're just showing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing off. They're totally showing off.
Is he a Dark Knight? Yeah,
yes.
He is.
Oh, whoa! And he vanished.
Oh, he's doing the. He did the freaking cloud. He did the cloud emote. I have it too. But my character's a female Mikio. People say, Rick, why don't you change to a Elizin or the one that the auras to be like a dragon-like person? Like, I could, but come on, I've been a Mikio since freaking 1.0, so I could never.
I was a Miko since day one until Shadowbringers release. Once Shadowbringers came out, I tested Viera, loved it. I don't think I'm going back. I will be Viera for life.
Let me see your bunny up close. I'm actually seeing the stream right now, actually. I need to zoom in instead on your character. Oh,
well,
wow.
I did, but I wanted to.
Let me put it in 1080p. Ah, there we go. She looks nice.
Yeah, I do like this gear. This gear's pretty awesome.
You are leveling as a paladin. So.
Yeah.
Maybe if I would change my Mikio, that would be into a Aura or a Viera or whatever you call them. A friend of mine asked me, but do male ones exist? They do. They live in their own village. They only use males for breeding, and then once they give birth, it's a girl. They stay with them. And the boys, well, they get to play outside.
I need to play 12 again to get the lore behind the Viera refreshed, but
they're like an Amazon society. The males live in their own village except for the female. They only use the males for breeding, and then they bring them back to their village. And when they give birth, it's a boy. They give it to the father. Basically, they give it to the male village.
Yeah.
Same with the.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
I'm not gonna mention that on stream, that'd be bad. FBI should be knocking on our door any minute now.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
Speaking of law, there's one.
So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy?
So,
What
do
place
you
is
think-
there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Once Final Fantasy VII remake comes out,
Plainly, there is none.
Sephiroth's gonna be added
They
to
have no
Final Fantasy
wealth,
14 as
no
a boss.
power, and no worth.
Probably.
It's
To the
inevitable.
Uldan way of
It's
thinking.
inevitable.
Well, they
They
already
may as well
have
not exist.
freaking Ultimacia. They've got wait, do they have
Yeah.
Ultimacia?
They
They've
have
got the
Kefka.
cloud. They have the Cloud of Darkness. They've got Kefka.
My crazy psychopath clown.
Personally, I think Kefka is possibly the best villain in the series.
Next is do you know who they should add? The judges from Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah, they should. They might do that with the last expansion, though.
It's gonna be the last expansion.
It might be the last expansion. Going based on how the story has progressed thus far, I would speculate either, at the end of Shadowbringers or into the next expansion following Shadowbringers, they'll probably bring in the judges. We've got at least 2 expansions left because of how the expansions come out with the level capping. If Final Fantasy sticks to a level 99, level 100 cap, we're looking at 2 more expansions. If they do away with the Final Fantasy typical level 99, 100 cap, God knows what will happen.
Instead, after expanding, they can just do patches after patches to give you new content with new classes and new races through patches instead of big expansions.
That's true, but then there's the whole thing of the main story quest. We are hitting a critical point, and usually the flow of a story rises to what's known as a climax point, and then it hits a cliff fall to the end of which would be an epilogue.
Basically, original FF14, basically we all died by Bahamut. Big ass comet just destroyed us. This time it'll probably be something calamitous.
Choosing to
there you
ignore
go.
Zodiar,
their existence,
hello,
however,
we're still
is
dealing with
patently not an
Zodiar.
option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor.
People say they miss Emmett. No, I don't.
Yet
think that
none would
genocide
dispute
massacre.
that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
Someone else was a genocidal bastard in FF14. I'm trying to remember.
Griffin. The Griffin dude.
Griffin.
Yeah, Ilbert.
Yeah.
I really don't like Ilbert.
Albert can just stay there.
Yeah.
We don't want him back.
Well, here's the thing. He gave
This has
himself and
prompted
turned
more
into
and more
Shinryu.
Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
I did love the story for Stormblood's story was not bad. Shadowbringers is amazing. So was Heaven's Ward. Well, Heaven's Ward only one reason.
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their
if they ever
opinions.
add Sephiroth. He taunts like, we're gonna do summon the knights, as a reference to him being beaten by in Final Fantasy VII.
It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in
How are they gonna
protest.
pull off summons
Nor is
in
it any
FF7?
surprise that some
Is there
among
any
them would
videos of that?
ultimately resort to violence.
Have you seen Carbuncle?
No. In FF, yes, that one I've seen the videos. Like, look how they massacred my boy.
That was it's so retarded. It is so retarded.
God damn it! Whoever's working, it's Nomura who's working on FF7. Creator of Kingdom Hearts.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand
Kingdom Hearts,
companies.
all the previous titles.
By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Oh, it's 5:15 here. Yeah.
Cut scene.
A friend of mine asked me in FF14 when he wants to get back into it, and he forgot when you change jobs. I know you change your weapons and all that, but he doesn't remember if it uses space on your inventory. Like, I think it does or does. I fucking remember. It's been too long. Because I don't notice it anymore. trying to remember. Which Final Fantasy fanfare when you win? Which one has the best?
Hang on.
Oh.
Okay. No, if the door's left open, he can be in here. Hi, bud.
So who else you play with now on FF14 since you're in North America now?
Well, right now Amada and Moon, and they're on the East Coast, so they're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, it's 5:14 here. So wait, so do you play with the rest again, like Phoenix and Shay and all that?
No.
Oh, they don't? Oh, they don't play on the same. That's right. They play EU, I think, right? I haven't seen them on in a while now. It's weird. I haven't seen you a lot in Discord because I know you've been busy too.
I haven't really been busy. It's just no one's been on, and so I haven't gotten on Discord in a while.
Yeah, I've been busy with a lot of games. That's why I couldn't pop in because I had so much stuff to do. Preparing for new games, and since I'm taking care of my parents until they're gone, I got to New Orleans. They're coming back Thursday. They left since Saturday. And my mom got her phone stolen somehow.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, thank God she called her carrier to like disable the phone and everything, even though she has a password and thumbprint and all that crap on it. She had it disabled. Stupid, they just can't track. You know, the company who owns like, oh, we can't track it. Well, ask the fucking cause. Just give them the fucking number of it and bang, they'll track it. There you go. People are stupid enough to keep the phone on all the time anyway. Now my mom, when she gets back here, she'll have to buy a new one. Maybe I should buy her a new one as a gift. Like, surprise her.
Okay, the cat burst in here when my mom opened the door, and now...
Damn it, Roku! You're not the Avatar anymore. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it. Could we ever get a good Avatar Last Airbender game? Or, well, we did get one for Electric Core, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And
I actually happen to have that game.
The game on PS3?
No, Steam.
That's right. It could have been good. It was made by one of the best developers of those kind of games. Platinum Games. They're the guys who made some of those games like that are amazing. They probably jumped the shark with that one by accident. Yeah, I like the Dragon Quest games and Chrono Trigger because I like the art director for those games.
Oh, it's the same as the DBZ ones.
Yeah.
I think his name was Akira Toriyama? Yeah. Oh, I'm actually not surprised there.
Yeah, after DBZ he retired, but then when Hollywood decided to make that Dragon Ball Evolution movie, it caused him to get out of fucking retirement. But they made GT without him. They said GT was horrible, so he decided to work on Super. At least Super, the movies, Battle of the Gods, Royal Event, and Super Broly, those 3 movies are canon to the DB Super now, so kind of cool.
I have not seen any of the new DBZ content.
Well, the longest fight in DBZ history will always be Frieza against Goku on Namek. 3.5 hours worth of fighting. No, people make jokes that the fights, they take like 5 hours to power up. Think about this, they fight so fast that the fight was already done, but what we're seeing is basically our perception that we can see them fight, so that's why it looks slower, but they would fight full on fast when they will see a thing.
That's a good way to think of it, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at Cell and Goku when they were fighting against these little Cell games. They were just warming up for fuck's sakes, and no one else could, well, regular humans couldn't follow them, but Gohan could follow his father easily. He was he outclassed his father right there. Everyone could keep up with Goku's speed. Like, I can't keep up. Like,
well, that's why it was prophesized that Gohan would be the one to defeat Cell.
He saw it. Goku saw it inside the hyperbolic time chamber. I mean, if Vegeta wouldn't have been Air. No, that's the problem with the Saiyans. Pure blooded, they're always Air. Well, even Gohan was there when he became Super Saiyan 2, and he tortured Cell instead of killing him instantly. Hell, he wanted to rip off his wings.
Oh, and I hit level 53 while I was in one of the dungeons.
Yeah, 53. So basically, if we didn't have any expansion right now, everybody would be level 50 still.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's right. You can add different times now in FF14. I forgot about that.
Oh, you see the 3 different time slots I have up there?
ST, LT, ET.
Yeah, ET, LT, and ST. So pretty much my Pacific Standard Time, which is my current time. No, that's server time. LT is my current time, and
Local time. E time is
A.R.R.
the time. That's right. The game goes up. FF14 is it has night and day transition all the time.
Yeah.
So it could be like you could be playing in the morning. Oh my god, it's fucking dark in the game. What the hell? All of a sudden, then it's like you're playing at 8 a.m. It's already nighttime in the game. Then you get to the afternoon. Oh yeah, it's afternoon. Like
yeah.
And while it matches the local the time of the server. So if it's like if I play on the West Coast server, which I do, 3 hours behind, it's night here. It's still a little bit evening there. You know, like whatever.
Yeah.
Creepy mount.
This is one of the most amusing mounts. Like, I like it just for the sheer amusement factor. It's the Deathclaw one.
Yeah, I don't know what the other mounts are. I have so many.
Magitech Deathclaw.
And the other ones I use is Cloud's Bike and the Regalia. And Rathalos, I want to fly. Right?
Well, I'm gonna need to like spend $30 to $40 to get the
Cloud Bike.
Yeah. The reason I had it the first time around is because Shadow got it for me.
Oh, Shay, yeah. She plays on EU, that's why she can't play with you anymore.
Well, no, she's not on EU. She has an NA account. It's just my EU account was friends with her. And so she gifted it to me, and it was able to work. But, you know, because it was on my EU account, it doesn't work for my new NA account.
It's the same for one, but I kind of wish you could transfer like one character and some of your stuff from EU to NA like once a year to do that. You know, like a time, a 365-day cooldown. Or make it 6 months.
I'm gonna have to refresh my EU sub for at least 1 month so I can deal with my house before it gets demolished. Because I want to keep the, the Kugane house, wallpaper thingy.
Yeah. It's kind of dumb that if someone, if you lose your house and it was a good spot, someone can just snatch it fucking fast too.
Well, they've actually put a cooldown timer on that, so people actually have to stake it out. But the thing is I
kind of wish you could only own one house in the game entirely.
God damn it, Amada.
Me, I'm keeping my... I kept my house in the Stormblood town. Why? Because I love where it is. It's located in a perfect spot, and I'm never moving it. It's staying there. What happened?
Amada is a pun whore, and...
Oh god. Stop being a pun whore.
And so, Amada's spouse, Moon, is, you know, named Moon. And so when Amada had Moon join the party, Amada's all, I'm just over the moon for you. I'm just like, God damn it.
Alright. Time to nuke A.R.R. again.
Eorzea.
Eorzea, whatever! I'm saying it how I want. Fuck this world.
Then fine, I'm just gonna permanently say GIF instead of GIF.
Well, I will fucking purge you. Stop saying heresy. The one I made in our loot chat. Come for the come dog. I couldn't do the one for a throne though. I need something that rhymes with it. Come for the come god. So it's blood for the blood god, skull for the skull. So what can replace skull for something new? Not dildos.
You know I am streaming, right?
Oh. Shit. Oh, who cares? YouTube doesn't give a shit anymore. Now, if this was Twitch, don't care as long as it's not too creepy. If you're on Twitch, you have to label it as a mature stream.
Well, I've made sure to mark it to where it's not for anyone under 18, but you know whether that actually happens or not is
fake accounts and
right.
Wait, I got the replacement. I'll type it in your Discord so no one sees it.
Oh, okay. Let me flop over there.
C for the sea god. There we go. Got it. Perfect. T for the T throne.
Alright. My mouth is still healing just about a month later after dental surgery.
Oof, I was gonna make a pun, but I'm not. I cannot make a pun out of your suffering.
Well, I'm not hurting as much. Definitely not hurting as much. The swelling is almost completely gone. There's still like a lump there, but...
I got the meme hole. I need to post meme again.
Wow, I actually have some sort of weird Pokeblob on my jaw.
We have the same stuff. Oh god, the freaking Witcher one I posted was hilarious.
What is unlockable over there? Are you kidding?
Oh, wow. So Shaylee, it was actually me who blessed the meme hole in Discord.
Well, yeah, I think you're the only one who's been posting in that.
I haven't posted in a while though. I'm running out of memes. Actually, I haven't done a meme on this on Facebook in so long. I need to start looking at it. I need more Warhammer 40k stuff. Male and female, non-binary. Impossible to tell under all that machinery too. Gender is irrelevant in this chat. I gotta replace mine with.
Woohoo! Yes! Labyrinth!
What'd you do?
Labyrinth.
Is that a fucking Magitech mount?
Yes, I am using. It's the one that. It's the basic one that you get from Storyline.
Yeah, I know. Give me the suit from FFXIV, please, and thank you.
Yes.
If they add that to the game,
they have.
They did?
This is the art. The one that I was on is the art version. The one in the game, the one that comes out in Stormblood, is actually the one that's in the game.
And I totally forgot about that.
Labyrinth of the Ancients. Woo! Yeah! Let's go!
Hey, what was that meme I called old Discord? Was it about one of the dungeons or whatever? Hang on, let's fucking find it. What was that meme?
Woo! Nice big group of us. Come on, let's go. Oh, wow! This circle's much bigger than I'm used to.
URL signature expired.
Huh?
The one I'm trying to find was an old meme from one of the new guns. It's one of the guns they added in frickin' Shadowbringers. I think that garden place. What's the name of it again? Everybody hates it. Every time it is, like everybody leaves, you're just the only one left in there. God damn it! The Arcane something. I think it was the what was me? I don't remember that goddamn dungeon again. Number 14, which is it? Everybody avoids it with the plague. Katie, help me!
What the heck is that person? Woohoo! I love this! This is so much better than on my PC, you have no idea.
There we go. Oh Elmer's one. Everybody hates that one.
Oh, I hate Armvale. I
There you go.
fucking hate it.
Remember the game I posted? It's John Travolta from Pulp Fiction with his coat, whatever, you know, like he's like, confused. Like you join the Ormvale, everybody was like, why? That's the reason why Ormvale sucks. Yeah, I don't like it. There's so many different things.
Well, the shitty part is people don't seem to know how to work that first boss battle. And that's what just ruins the whole dynamic of the dungeon.
One of my favorite one is the Satasha.
Sastasha?
Yeah. Then in Heaven's Ward, Dust Vigils are my favorites. The Great Gooball Library.
Oh, Gooball Library.
Then when we got to damn it. Calibrated.
Whoa!
One of my favorite fight moves was the Sword Bahamut. Leviathan is fun too. You keep losing, I didn't like that. Titan power.
I like Pharaoh Sirius, but more because of the music than anything.
Me, I like Odin. Yeah, we have someone called Sephiroth, not Sephiroth. The day they add Sephiroth, they better play a remixed version of fucking when they into the fighting. Ravana, Bismarck, King Thornton. King Thornton is, of course, one of my favorite fights of all time. Or Thornton's Brain / Thornton's Scream.
Thornton is fun. Thornton is very fun.
Well, this Thornton is the next of the round. It's all 12 of them.
Yeah, well, it's actually a really easy battle to gauge.
Steps of Fate, Crystal Tower.
Alright, where is everybody? Like, oh, the dragon's coming back.
There's Midhawk, Alexander Prime, Lakshmi, Susano, Omega.
I hate Susanoo. Oh my god, I freaking hate Susanoo.
Tsukuyomi.
Tsukuyomi was decent.
I like Shinryu.
The moon phases are quite an interesting mechanic.
Omega, Sigma State Boss,
Phantom Train, dude! Phantom Train!
Phantom Train! Yes! There is no train on the Harrison. There is no brakes on the Harrison train. So, which place are you in right now?
I am in the Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Oh god, no.
Yes.
When I hear the word ancient, I think of Eric.
Whoa! Hello, goodbye. Woo! Yeah.
I love the victory handcuff
Well, it's, you know, you just got owned, FTW, now you're dead because we killed you. I'm not going to continue with that, but yes.
If you want someone to hum a victory fanfare, the one from FF7 Mission Bridge by Yuki. She did it all in one breath, and you were telling she was straining to keep going because she was almost out of breath.
The person who played her must have really had to practice that a bit.
She did it in one take.
One
in
take?
She did it in one breath. It's like kind of ironic that her VA did this in one breath. Like damn, she had the lung. Wow, do you know who has lungs of a champion? Sean Chamel, the voice actor for Goku, in the Funimation English dub. Okay. You know, he screamed for 5 minutes straight that he lost his voice for a week. In Dragon Ball GT, he lost consciousness while doing the Super Saiyan 4 times 20 Kamehameha. He lost consciousness because he had to do a lower voice like this when he was doing it. And it made him...
4 on pad, rest kill.
Alright, so that's what kind of class do you have with me? Let's see, I see a machinist? I see a bard. I think that's a bard. Dragoons. I think that's dragoons with the arrow down. I keep messing up the symbol.
Arrow down is floor tank, yes.
Yep. So the dragoons are basically DPS as well. In the right hands.
In the right hands is the key word.
In the right hands, yes. That's what people read dragoons, but people don't know how to play them properly. Okay, you got a APU, obviously the paladin. 2 green selects, of course, so one of them has to be a white mage.
That would be Amada.
Amada's a white mage.
Yes.
And the second one, I don't remember that class singer.
Astrologian.
Astrology. 2 dragoons. No, 3 dragoons. That's probably Panda. Candy Amor's probably Amor. And Moonlit Brand, Moon is probably a machinist.
Yes.
That was right. Yep, that one I got. Yep, I was right. Candy Amori is a bard. I recognize the symbol anywhere. Now, if I was with you guys, you'd have big giant DPS. I'd go samurai all the way. Just go dead. Dishonor.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on them, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your ancestors.
God damn it. You know what?
Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Hey! Oi! Don't let the pot strike? What?
You, the son of your cow!
Why is he invulnerable? I don't remember this, believe it or not. I don't.
Thanatos. Hello, old with giant huge asses. Can I have your sword for my Dark Knight? I love that the bosses have cool models of weapons and you can't have them. Like, it's not fair, man. Can we use 4 tanks?
You know, it's very apt. I have experienced this to be true. Floor tanks are floor tanks for a reason.
I know what they're called floor tanks, always die. They always keep taking
It became especially apparent when I was doing the first first 4 set of Eden in Shadowbringers. My god, floor tanks suck in that one. I was paladin all the way through.
Me, honestly, when we do stuff together, most of us, we bring a variety of classes. Like, we always bring
Woohoo! Yeah!
I need geometry. I want a class that's like a shaman that lives down the city. I know Black Wings all the same, but I want actual fire, wind, earth, and...
Oh, haha! Shortcut! Right here! Dum-dums! Maybe one of them.
About the gauntlets.
Oh, hey! Wow!
You're right back.
Rah!
Hello? Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I heard.
Yeah, shit, my dog. Yeah, it's getting dark outside, that's all.
Oh, shiznittle. AC. Not me. giant bomb. Woo! You are big. Play big, baby. Woo, yes. Someone's using it now? Or is this the final one? Jojo. Jojo Redgrave. Woo, behemoth. Boy.
Oh, hi, King Behemoth.
Right?
Is he casting Charybdis already?
No, because the battle literally just started. Though he's standing, which is not usually a good sign. Oh! Oh, what? Oh! Hi!
Kuroboros!
I took the full brunt of Meteor.
Meteor, or is that Ecliptic Meteor?
That was Meteor, and, like, crap. That was bad. Why did I not see that coming? I did die. I very much did die.
Uh-oh. Now he's gonna do his
Ah! Crap! Again? Motherfuck!
Ecliptic Meteor.
I didn't see it.
That is actually. I know it's Meteor, but his Meteor works like Ecliptic. You should hide behind the comets. Well, I know you got 3 good moves. Behind the Meteor, yep. I love Behemoth fights. Now again, it's on the poetics. Beat a boss and get poetic tomes. Really?
Well, yeah. It's more like beat the dungeon and get it, but yeah.
Note self, you see meteors around, any comets stuff on the ground, hide behind them, or meteor will fucking murder you. Same strategy as in Monster Hunter World, it's the same mechanic.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Well, at least that's the one. Did you do random though, or roulette or whatever?
No, I did not. I actually need this because I actually have the quest for it. Well, that helps. Whoa, get off. Off. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just say, okay, this may use this ancient flare picking, and he does run to the pad mark. What was that guy? Oh, ha, ha! That's what he meant. Okay! Shit! I was trying! I was not fast enough. Was
Nope.
not
What's
fast
so I wasn't.
enough. I'm enough.
Yeah,
Whoa. Always stay away from glowing lines. Why'd I do that? Oh, crap. Running. Why?
What the hell? You made it! Oh, damn, you lost your bargain here on your goon. Well, you're still nice. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, that's good.
Yes. You call that a labyrinth? Yes, motherfucker, I do.
It's a dark dress and there's no body. Really? How am I supposed to think there's no body?
It's the elegant shits. You just go with it.
Freaking mirror. Fucking freaking spray next to
Why am I not fast?
I love that the game actually everybody gets scaled to a certain level, but I kind of wish you could go and solo stuff at your max level, just to see what you can do. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat soon, so I'm gonna have to get off.
Alrighties.
Alright, so I'll catch you later.
Alright.
Bye.
Matane. And there goes my phone. Hello? Oh. Stupid spam. Hearing administrator on a recorded line. Whoa. Right. Awesome. I'm going over that way, dum-dum. And since I died so much, I'm definitely going to need to see the Mender. Ooh. Hi, Nero. I have a soft spot for these two. Oh, wait. Ow. Apparently I'm popular today. Oh, for the love of all that is holy! Yes. I love glue. Eh? Hey! I wanted... No! Oh! I learned something new! Let's all join the circus! We'd probably do rather well. because I have nothing better to do. South of Lost Hope? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's where I started. Ha 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 ha. Damn! Did they nerf chocobos? I think they nerfed chocobos. Oh, hi! Hey! damn it, Amada. Jeez. Ah. Wait. Ah. So, wait. Oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the car? Are you gonna do the car? Oh, no, you're gonna do the fire wheels. Oh my god! Not quite Dumbo, but damn! What the heck? Where in the heck? Has a corkscrew tail and all. It's a flying pig! I'll die when pigs fly! Right. 10. Wait, what? Oh, this is fun. Oh, wait, no. Darn it. Stupid thing, stop it. Stop. Okay. No! Stop! There we go. That's what I wanted. Bloop. I missed that egg. You're tiny. You are tiny. Moon, you tiny. Not as tiny as the llamas, but tiny indeed. Are the female A.R.Rs tinier than the female Mikos? I hear my beloved pet. Hi. What are you doing? Kurel. Oh, hey, you're standing on the cord. Thank you. What? Okay, make up your mind. What are you gonna do? Well, are you gonna lay down or what? I don't need you walking all over me. Yes, I love you too. Oi. Oh, hi, Amada. God damn it, Amada. I hate you both right now. Beast tried now. Ah, it's a twin Fanya. Is what I want to call that. Amada! Ah. I'm quite alright, thanks. I miss that bear. I miss that bear. You know what? If you're just wanting to sleep on me, you might as well just lay down on the arm of a chair and go to sleep. I love you dearly, but, I mean, sitting next to my head is something else. Jeez, the puns are real. Hi, Rosemary. Hi. Yes, yes. Hi, head. Ooh. know, you're surprisingly noisy when you groom, kitty. What the heck? Are you biting your nails? You are seriously biting and chewing on your nails, aren't you? That's kind of creepy, you know? Yes, hi. Hi, Purr Machine. Yes, thank you. moon is having fun. Oh, okay. Oh shit! So 120 then. What? That's exactly it, though. Which is...
I would think that would be a very important detail.
Why is that a fact? I can't really do that. Not right now. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You could always sleep right there. No, you're not gonna get in my lap. Yeah, I love you to pieces too, but no. Hush your titties. I don't care. The discussions I have with my cat. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Oh, hold on. And he gets shot. Why'd I do that? Dummy! Boom, Bowstick Danny. Sugar Plum. It's the Sugar Plum Fairy! And that Bobo Mina that I just passed, I usually tend to read that as Boob Mina. Purity Kitty. Okay then. It's a stinkweed! A tiny stinkweed!
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji? But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Allagan ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
I have a compass on my belt. Really, Roku? What? To you too. Gurgle meow. What? Yes, hi. That's my nose. What? What? I know you want in my lap, but I don't want you in my lap. Yes, I love you too, but you need to find somewhere else to sleep. Unlike you, I have to move every half hour. Thanks for knocking my mouse down. Oh, really? Oh, crap. Cat, are you serious? You are serious, aren't you? You were so desperate to be on me that you have to do that? So desperate to be on me that we had to shove ourselves to do this. He's trying to shove my arm out of the way while I am dreaming. Really? Really? He doesn't care. He just continues to eat. Yes, I blow on you. You know what? How long do you think this is gonna work, Cat? You have a wet ear now. Here we go, Garuda! You. Come on. I am not having this. Go. Thank you. You can sleep there. And on that note, I am going to take a break. I'm going to get warm. I'm going to do a few dishes. I will be back later. Until next time.